All right, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in today. Here in the shop, both on and off YouTube, on some big projects. But I thought I would just do a couple small ones around here over the next few weeks, keep some content coming, and just kind of working on some of my backlog of these smaller ones. But this week, I've got an old battery cell tester. Picked this up at auction along with a box of junk. I don't know, one day last year, I guess, but I thought this would be an interesting little cleanup. This one doesn't appear to have a brand name on it, unless Cell Check is the brand, I'm not sure. I've seen a few of these made by other companies. I don't know that I've even got a battery around here I can use to test this on, but I just thought this would be a nice looking project cleaned up. So. All right, this thing's got all kinds of little washers inside here. Yeah, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little washers on here. And obviously they're there for insulation purposes. I'm going to leave this assembly together for now. I'm going to put these off to the side. And we'll work on the probes here first. I'm going to take these pieces right here to the sandblaster, and we'll get those cleaned up. I'll probably sandblast this item. All right. This one had got a little bit of grease on it. It's really hardened on there. All right, that was some easy sandblasting. This piece came clean very easily. And these are okay. What I don't know is if this is staining or there was some sort of coating that's peeling off. But that one's kind of cool. It's got the plus sign on it. All right, next thing I want to do is get this cleaned up because this is going to take a little while and I got to give the paint time to dry. We'll start with 120 grit sandpaper. All right, it's going to go ahead and jump up to 220. Looking pretty clean. Again, this is getting painted, not stained, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just got to be good and smooth. All right, I think that's looking real good. Believe it or not, I'm going to spray it with a coat of filler primer. This is automotive, but it will fill in any scratch marks, defects, and then that way I can sand it and get a really slick paint job on the handle. Okay, while the primer's drying on the handle, we are going to see if we can get this gauge apart. I took it to the wire wheel, and I tell you, this thing is on there so tight, there's no way I can get this apart without damaging it. So I'm going to clean it up as it is, probably put some tape in here, and use my Dremel tool so I've got a little more control. So we'll get to that here in just a little bit. Okay, off camera, I put a little putty on here. There's a couple little defects in the wood, so let me give this a sand with 220. If it looks good, we'll go ahead and put some color on it. I think that cleaned up nice. Come on, I'll show you how I did it real quick. Well, since there wasn't any like pitting or, these things were not in terrible shape, I just put the fine conditioning belt on here, ran over with that real quick, and then went on to the fiber wheel. All right, got these looking pretty good, so I'm going to move on to a few of the other pieces, and I'll just show you some random clips of what I'm doing with each one. So there's no real easy way to get in here. It's very difficult with sandpaper. I've tried it on this end. So what I'm going to do, I've been using my 120 grit on the wheel. So I'm going to go over it with probably 120, maybe 220, 400, and just see how it goes. I'm not looking for perfection. I just want it good and clean. Just wanted to clean these little grooves down here at the bottom. I really couldn't get the wheel completely in there, so just clean these up a little bit more with some steel wool. Hopefully this purple tape, I can pull the white paint off. I'll clean that glass one more time, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I just got to get the brass nut and get it all back on. All right, everything's cleaned up and ready to go back together. I think I've got everything laid out the way it's supposed to go in, so I'll just start reassembly at this point. Put this on first. I imagine there was one of these on each side. I only have the one, but I'll put it back in. Well, there it is, my battery cell tester, cleaned up, repainted, shined up, got it looking good. I'm not calling this a restoration because I don't have any way to test it, and the gauge appears to be stuck now, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I did this just for a wall hanger, shined all this up, repainted the handle, repainted the gauge, and put it back together. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool looking. Hey, thanks for coming and watching me clean up this old vintage battery cell checker. It's a fun little project as usual. Not an expensive item or really collectible. Found it in a box of stuff that I got at auction, so thought why not clean it up, hang it up on the wall. I'll never use it, but I think it looks pretty cool. Hope you enjoyed the video, and just want to say thanks for all the support I've been getting here on the channel lately. The comments, I really enjoy reading those, and I respond to everyone. So if you feel like it, just drop a note in there. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one.